I just had an epiphany. I just realized something.
Yeah.
So you know how you didn't like the Uncharted movie?
Yeah.
And I had an okay time, right?
Yeah.
I just realized why that was.
What?
The movie wasn't good, but I was having fun because I was with my friend.
Oh,
And I had alcohol and pizza.
Ah, yes.
And that made the entire
My pizza
experience
was very undercooked.
significantly better. But also,
Yeah.
like, we were making fun of it while we were
Yeah.
watching it. So it was just like, of course I had a good time. That just, like, tainted my brain and made me think that I was watching a good movie. That's all. Also, were we gonna watch Mutant Mayhem at some point?
Yeah, we were.
Oh, but we can't do that tomorrow, can we?
I know, I have to go right in the morning.
Oh!
Oh.
What if we did it tonight?
Nah, I don't want to go anywhere, honestly.
Alright, yeah, we still gotta watch the Barbie movie.
Going out yesterday was enough.
It took a lot out of you?
It did.
We were supposed to record yesterday, but for some reason when we got back from our,
A cat had
from the
broken
trip.
into the apartment and it just like trashed the entire room.
I had to spend the whole night cleaning
I had
and...
to stitch your clothes up.
Yeah, I had to, like, wash all the poop stains. It was nuts.
Oh, that's right. I'm supposed
And
to
the
go
smell
in.
never came out.
It came in.
What does that mean?
A smell came in you.
There was this one girl that I was friends with in high school, and someone was making fun of us. It's just like, oh, are you two going out together? And I thought I was being a smartass by replying, no, we're going in together. And the girl just looks at me like, what are you talking about? What does that mean?
Notice this one cutscene is animated by hand and not motion captured. Look at his movements. It's very Jack and Daxter.
Yeah.
See, look at that. Look at that. That is not a human. That is not a human.
No, it's not. It's an alien.
It's how it aims.
I'm just an alien.
It's better than I can animate, though.
Feeling lost but never found till
Shitting
someone...
myself until it's brown. Till the toilet's brown. Originally, this cutscene was in, This cutscene was in-game, but they changed it to, like, pre-rendered video for some reason.
Shitting myself until it's brown.
Talking about the toilet water, the entire toilet water gets engulfed in brown.
I farted and shitted.
I pressed the button with my finger.
I just, sometimes I do, like, really dumb meme videos on TikTok, and I had, like, I had, like, the Reading Rainbow music in the background, and, like, me just stroking my chinny chin with my finger, and the caption's like, when you fart and shitted at the same time.
Fun fact. This is the part of the game that Chris Chan streamed, and I actually watched it back in the day.
Man, is that lost media now?
No, wait, because the channel's not right.
I don't, maybe?
I
don't know. Is the VOD still? People would have saved the VOD, surely.
Maybe.
I think one of my favorite Chris Tran streams...
Chris Tran.
Yeah, she is Chris Tran. And you be sure to remember it. Don't misgender her, bitch. One of my favorite streams is when her phone keeps ringing, and I think it's people trying to call her on Discord.
Yeah,
she
yeah,
keeps
yeah.
hanging up and going, no calls! No calls! It's like, why don't you just turn it off?
Turn the phone off.
Yeah. Like, you could literally just be advertising your, like, toys and stuff that you want to, like, sell online. And not be interrupted every 2 seconds if you just, like, turn the phone off.
Yeah.
Remember when, she was invited onto that, like, podcast and, like, there was that guitar guy that they were trying to embarrass at the same time?
I got so much
And
cringe.
I think secondhand
The
embarrassment,
guy,
yeah.
and not from Chris.
He seemed like a really, like, neato burrito dude. Like, a chill guy. And
He's just
I
like,
felt so
don't
bad
think
for him.
This is right for me, he said.
Yeah,
He's like,
but like even the way he like tried to exit from the situation, he was really nice about it,
Yeah.
where most people wouldn't be,
yeah.
right? He was like, "I'm sure you're a nice person, Chris, but this isn't for me. I'm gonna go." Yeah.
God.
And
So
I hope.
So many times in my life where I felt absolutely 100% like I picked the right choice to just leave.
Yeah, that sometimes you just know when to leave a situation because you have a gut feeling and you're just like, yeah, I gotta get out of here.
I was reuniting with a high school friend, and I was at their little get together, and then like someone brings ecstasy, and I'm like, I'm going home.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I actually had a time like that recently where I went to a friend's birthday and like they were gonna do like an after party thing at like an emo nightclub.
Yeah.
But then when we got to the door,
Yeah.
Entry was like $40.
Yeah.
If I stayed until after the trains like stopped running, I would have had to catch like a $70 Uber home.
Yeah.
And then and apparently like once they got in there, they like messaged me and was just like, oh, drinks are like, you know, $25. It's a rip-off. And I'm just like, yeah, I think I made the right choice not going with you guys. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure it was a fine enough establishment.
When
It was
we
just like...
saw Ninja Sex Party,
Yeah?
I totally, I mean, I had FOMO of not doing the
ramen thing?
But when I got home, like,
You were exhausted.
not exhausted. I
Oh.
was like, I was physically damaged physically. I was
Oh.
because of standing for 4 hours.
Yeah, no, we were...
I could not function. My body would not move.
So we found a really nice spot at like the front where we could like see Danny very clearly and everything like
Yeah.
that. However, we had to like stand the whole time, and my legs were already sore when I entered the venue. So like standing for that like 3+ hours was like pretty nutty. However, I will say that was there was like a Game Grumps live thing that I went to recently, and even that does not compare to the Ninja Sex Party concert that we went to that night.
Yeah.
To this day, I still consider me, you, Fen, and Amy, all dancing at the Ninja Sex Party concert to be one of my my best memories. That might be like the pinnacle of my life, because I was looking around, seeing all my friends having a good time, and I was just like, life is okay. You know, life is good, right? Sometimes you just need to appreciate moments like that, and
we're not being bombed.
Yeah,
we're not being on fire.
I do have this. This might just be a coping mechanism, but I sort of have this like life philosophy that's something along the lines of, nope, I just brain blanked. Never mind.
Oh, fuck.
It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me.
If I wanted my comeback, I'd ask your mother. I remember,
Oh right. So
I remember, like at school, like just that week, I learned the phrase "I'd hit you, but shit splatters," and I actually said that to someone on the bus, and everyone was like, "Ooh," and I got out of the situation.
That's good. I can think of a few lines that like have the same Oh, one of my favorite is just like, I may not be a cactus expert, but I sure know a prick when I see one. Anyway, no, so what I was going to say earlier is that I have this philosophy, which I'm not sure is just me like coping through like depression and like doom and gloom and all that sort of stuff, but I think sometimes you got to like look at life not as like an accumulation of good things, but as the absence of bad things, right? For example, like there was a time in my life where I didn't have a partner, I didn't have like a stable living situation, and I didn't have money in the bank, and like I didn't really have any friends. And now I do have those things.
Yeah.
So like the absence of those bad things in my life, I can, you know, I think it's very human to like look at your life and try to.
I beat that part first try, by the way. Although I am on easy, but I usually fuck that up.
It's part of the human condition to look at, regardless of whether you have a good life or not, to look at exactly where you are right now and ask yourself how it could be better, and sort of dwell on that fact, right? But so sometimes I'm able to like bring myself back around and just be like, you know, I just got to appreciate what I got, right?
Appreciating. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I put this level in The Last of Us. It was so cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like the actual engine. I got you, Drake. They know my name, see?
Oh,
so
yeah.
They're trying to kill me, yeah.
There was another thing which I actually think is like really funny. I saw this thing on like an Instagram reel of this girl just being like, and it's gone around like quite a fair bit. I think it's like the recent trend where it's like, oh, being in your 30s is about discovering what you loved when you were 13 and doing it again without the shame.
Yeah.
And there's like one half of me is just like, I'm 30 now, and yes, I believe that's 100% true. Like, life is too short to worry about what other people think, and you just gotta like do what you love or rediscover what you used to love, yada yada yada. However, when I was 15 and I saw people in their 30s and 40s acting childish and like getting into childish hobbies and stuff, I was like, wow, that's really pathetic. So, how much of it is like, you know, objective reality, and how much of it is just a coping mechanism that people in their 30s tell themselves so that they don't feel stupid?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't think about things like that. I just go, I like things, I'm going to do things.
Yeah, I mean, that's the right way to approach life. Regardless of age, that is the correct way to approach life. But I just think it's really funny that, like,
Stinky.
there's, like, a generation of people that, like, are just really cringy and just refuse to accept it.
What about toolies? Have you heard about
Actually, every
toolies?
generation is cringy. I don't know what I'm saying.
Have you heard about toolies?
I've heard of schoolies. I never got to go on those.
Toolies are like 30-year-olds that go to schoolies.
Oh!
Yeah.
Do you want... is this your... are you offering to go on toolies with me?
Hell no. Hell no. Jesus Christ.
Scream it a little louder for the microphone.
Hell no, bitch. Mega bitch.
I like that you got quieter.
Yeah. I don't want to... I hate my yell voice.
What's your yell voice?
I don't want to do it.
Okay, don't do it then.
It's really scratchy.
You can tell me. You can tell me later when we're in the bed together.
All right. Okay. Okay. Where am I? All right. Over here.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, I love this game.
I meant, are you having fun with me? I don't give a shit about the game. What about me?
No, I'm having more fun with the game. It's making me. It's giving me more of a boner than you do.
I do.
Unfortunately.
There's this one Blackadder quote that I really like, where like, the main character's like gonna die. He's like on like death row, like he's gonna be executed, and then like his friend, like his sidekick, comes in like, oh,
come on.
I have discovered a way to save my dear friend. And then he replies, I don't care about your dear friend. What about me? Get it? Because he doesn't consider him. Yeah. Because he hates his sidekick characters.
Friend is a dear.
Like, he doesn't really have friends. He has, like,
Well-wishers.
company. He just has people who, like, buzz around him like fleas.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
I mean, that was, like, one of the great things about Blackadder, is he just sort of, like, had this, like, sassy attitude towards everything and everyone.
That sort of moment is never in Uncharted ever again, because it's just ridiculous. Just kills you for no reason if you're not ready.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how, like, video games do that, where they're, like, they'll try something new for one level and just be like, well, that was stupid.
Yeah.
Never again.
Yeah, that just happens once, yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else is like more in with the gameplay, like when you.
Would you play an Uncharted VR experience?
What
Whoa!
We just lost a communication with the server.
Wait, really?
No.
What happened there?
Oh, damn it.
Being weird.
The level blanked out because I went somewhere I wasn't supposed. It's fucking little jumps. Sometimes you get these little jumps and you can't. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. So the game it's like you weren't in the right increment, like the right pixel to like do it properly. I hate shit like that.
Well, although this game does make jumping a lot easier.
Yeah.
Than like other games where it seemed like jumping always led to just being killed.
See, you might disagree with me here, but one of the things that I don't like about games like this is that, like, when I play a game like Crash Bandicoot or something like that,
Smash Brandy.
I normally know what a button's going to do when I press it, right? Like, this button is jump, and this attack is, like, this button is spin, and it's going to happen the exact same way, no matter what. Like, as soon as I press the button, it's going to do the exact thing that I want it to do. But with games like this, that are, like, a bit more hyper-realistic, sometimes you press a button,
and
like, it not even just takes a bit, sometimes it'll, like, you know, they'll jump one direction one time, or they'll jump diagonally another time. Or if there's like if it's like the camera's swinging a certain way, the character doesn't react that way. Or like the example that you just showed, where like if you're not standing pixel perfect, the small jump doesn't work. And it's like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't deal with stuff like that. I prefer like the character just doing what I ask it to do when I ask it.
Yeah.
Right?
The Last of Us on PlayStation 3 is a lot like that. It's like in a way where you press a button, something will absolutely happen. But the remake, like there is like slow build in, build out to animation. You have to stop fully to do some things and stuff.
It's also like I don't know how to describe it. A quick time event, I guess, is the right word I'm looking for. But like when things are like sort of 50% cutscene and 50% gameplay, where you're like the camera's rotating a certain way, you have to press a button to like do stuff. Or when the gameplay changes mid gameplay, right? Where a button will do one thing 1 second and will do a completely different thing the next second, and it's like that's just stupid.
Stinky winky.
But maybe I'm just old fashioned. I don't know.
Stinky.
I'll tell you one thing that I'm really looking forward to.
The orgy.
Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
The gay orgy.
And the gay
Mario
orgy.
Brothers Wonder?
No, Super Mario Brothers Wonder is the gay orgy.
I wonder how Super Mario Brothers is going to be.
I mean, they invited Daisy, and there's no one gayer.
Wowie zowie.
Wowie! Fuck.
Wowie zowie.
Wowie zowie!
Wowie zowie.
Wowie zowie!
I'm going to pee myself again.
That's what I need.
Again?
Are you going to move out?
Calling for a cat?
Yeah. Alright. I love this part. I should remake this part.
There was this one, like, action B movie where, like, it was on Mystery Science Theater.
Yeah.
And they like, they're in this post-apocalyptic area, and the camera's, like, zoomed in on them, like, going through this, like, abandoned area. And then you hear a bunch of, like, clicking sounds, and the implication is, like, off-screen a bunch of, like, people are pointing guns at the dudes. And then you hear the guys on Mystery Science Theater just be like, wow, someone's opening a lot of beers. Like, click, 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 click. Oh, wow, people are opening a lot of beers over here.
Well, it's happy hour.
Yeah, it's happy hour.
It's happy hour every time on MegaMitch. That means
Aww, thank you. Oh, I love you, Freako. You're the best.
Thank you for that.
You're so sweet.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa!
Have you ever,
Like?
after having sex with a girl, you just say thank you?
I have, yeah.
I appreciate that.
But it was all autism all around. Whoa, 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 watch out! Okay, that's coming from here. Okay. Damn, I should remake this. How many men can Nathan Drake kill?
Have you ever, right before climaxing, just said like, it's goo time? It's goo time.
I'm gooing. I'm going to goom. I'm gooming.
A little bit of goo from me to you. It's my
brogurt.
It's my brogurt. It's my friend goo.
Nathan Drake is coming. That sounded like Pepsi Man.
What I did?
In AVGN.
Yeah. That was nice. That was really good.
No,
Wow.
what was that voice I did really well? Everybody do the flop. That's the one.
You do it perfectly every single time. Oh. It's crazy. But like, even when you're being loud, I'm surprised that on the recording, like, you never peek the microphone, like, ever. Like, you are super quiet. Normally, no. When I edit in Sony Vegas, I often...
Stance.
Nice, that's very cool. Often when I'm editing in Sony Vegas, I literally have to, like, isolate your audio and, like, put the volume way up. It's annoying, doable, but annoying.
Annoying boy.
Still sounds better than your muffled ass microphone from, like, way back when.
Yeah, I like, every, like, listening device I had in microphone was just fucking breaking, so I had to restock. But for a while, I just didn't have anything that was usable, that was good. But now I do.
Cannibal Buddy, he's so great. Cannibal Buddy, oh what a mate. He's gonna eat me, maybe hug me. Me and my cannibal
Is that the musical? We're doing like a...
Yeah. Didn't you know about it?
We're doing Cannibal Buddy the musical.
Honestly, that would be a really good musical.
Cannibal Buddy.
He's my friend, Cannibal Buddy, till the very end.
Cannibal Buddy, he's gonna shoot you if you are really bad. But if you are nice, he might just want to eat you twice. Save the rest for later.
He's gonna refrigerate ya.
Keep you in a fridge with all the parts assorted by alphabetical order. The head will be first, the eyes will be second. I don't know the alphabet.
He's not just cannibal, he's dyslexic.
Yeah. Dyslexic Cannibal Buddy.
I love that we're expanding lore on this character.
Rexpanding.
The game and chat lore.
Fun fact, when Naughty Dog first completed the playable version of this game, it was like an hour long.
Yeah.
So they just added droves and droves and droves of combat to pad it out.
Mm.
And then they got it up to 7 hours.
Nice.
Which is still very short for a video game.
Wait, 7 hours is short?
Yeah, for a video game like this, yes.
What?
Yeah.
Jesus, I really miss the days where you could just like go through a video game like super fucking quickly.
Ape Escape's that for me because I can beat it in 2 hours.
Yeah. I don't know.
One day I'll be like, oh, I got 2 hours till something, and I'll be like, oh, I'll beat Ape Escape.
Fletcher.
I used to do that with the first part of The Last of Us. I just beat it for fun.
I just miss like...
I just play the demo of Uncharted for fun.
Wow. So you made it. But what were you plotting?
I really do miss the days of
The days of yore.
back in like Super Nintendo or PlayStation where you could just like play a game and like
In school it was Gay Station.
be done with it in like a few hours. If you like you knew where to go and all that stuff.
Well, The Last of Us is great because its length is like you can be if you speedrun it, it's like 3 hours, but
That's cool.
part 2, if you speedrun it, it's like 10 hours.
Oh, what the hell? Why'd they make the second one so
Yeah,
long?
I don't know. It's way too fucking.
Have you ever
long.
replayed The Last of Us 2?
I played it 3 times, and I'm
And you
streaming it recently.
You liked
Yeah.
it less each time.
It fluctuates.
Oh, okay. Is there a time where you enjoyed it a little bit more?
When I learned that if someone is aiming at you and you pop out of cover,
Yeah.
you would get shot 100% of the time. When I first played the game, I didn't know this.
Oh,
So
okay.
I felt the combat was just ridiculous.
Yeah, that is a little ridiculous.
It wasn't like that in the first game, so yeah, it was interesting to play it again with proper gameplay knowledge, and I reckon it's just because I'm really dumb that I didn't figure that out myself. I'm really silly. I am a silly boy, silly, so silly.
Where'd she go?
Where'd she go?
She went down to the alphabet place.
Did you intend to do that?
No. I'm trying to go the fast way.
I did intend to.
I did intend to.
Not yet.
Not yet. You are shitting yourself. Not yet.
Not yet.
I can smell it.
Well, it was fucking one of
fuck.
yours.
It was fucking one of yours.
Super Mario in real life.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti! And then he fades out of existence. And that's the funniest clip on the internet ever. And if you disagree, well, your mom is a pearl.
want to know.
No, okay, I cut that bit out. And if you don't agree, I don't want to know you. When I said your mother's a whore, I was referencing
Yeah.
oh god, there's layers to that joke. It's Navigator doing a Donkey Kong Country review, but then Retsu Prey is talking over the
Yeah.
review. And it's just like,
You are
oh,
stupid.
yeah, exactly. It's like, if you don't buy this game, you are stupid. Yes, I know that's insulting, but it's also true. And then Retsupre comes in and just like to escalate the joke.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh, if you don't buy Donkey Kong Country, then your mother is a hell.
God, Retsupre were good times.
Yeah, I genuinely miss
Oh, look where
Retsupre.
she's standing and she's holding her.
Push her off.
She's holding her camera. How do I?
Can you be a girl now?
No, not yet.
Oh, this is the worst game ever. I hate it.
Oh, I can't. I was trying to show something off, but yeah.
That's okay.
She's not actually holding the camera right now. See, it's right next to her. See that little thing?
Yeah.
It's the camera. She's not holding it. Like, it's completely broken. Shit, crap.
What did you do? What did you do?
I exploded. Oh, that's the same instrument I used for my Uncharted game.
I know I'm
That's
not
good.
a big-time treasure hunter like you, but I doubt you're gonna find El Dorado in
See,
there.
she's like
How'd you get yourself in
resourceful
this mess?
because she runs an archaeology show, so she like knows how to break
that's so
these
sweet.
things.
So he genuinely is looking for El Dorado, the DVD.
Yeah, he's looking for the
Limestone
movie.
mortar, huh?
Both is good. Both is good.
Both of us.
My show, episode 4, Architects.
Her
of the
show
New
is
World.
never mentioned again. Wait, yes it is. No, Uncharted 4,
Just
never
take a
mind.
tug to pull the stars out.
So like 3 games later.
Well, she's still part of. She's still a journalist for like the other 2 games.
Hey, it's Brock.
How is he Brock?
He's got the green vest and the orange
Oh, right,
on the
yeah,
outside. Yeah,
yeah.
it's Brock. He's like squinting a little.
Hey, dude, it's me, Brock. Nathan Drake. I heard about you. You don't like Pokemon. You should have a daughter.
You don't like Pokemon, so we're not friends anymore. We were never really friends to begin with. I'm gonna go breed some Pokemon now.
I like watching Pokemon fuck. There's hidden lore that before this game, Nathan
About
Drake,
Pokemon?
No, this game. There's hidden lore that before this game, Nathan Drake fucked his sister. That's
Wait, genuinely?
that guy's sister.
You misspelled the F word.
Is there an O in country? But yeah, so no wonder he's so pissed off because he wanted.
Yeah,
to
that
fuck
makes
his
sense.
sister.
Yeah.
I love his little. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah, that's definitely like a little comedy bit.
Yeah.
Like biddly 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 boink.
And the girl, of course. What do you think the girl's gonna be like? Oh, you win the treasure, so I'm gonna go with you. What the hell?
Probably off the island by now. Going for help.
Daikujin, you were never very good at poker. I will find her. Trust me. How much?
I will find her.
And I will kiss her. Oh.
I will give her a little smooch.
On the cheek, and I will ask permission first.
I will make sure that I have consent
One of my
before
favorite-
I kiss her.
One of my favorite Simpsons things when like a biker is like doing a mod, just like, I'm sorry, I'm so. Oh, sorry, I forget that. She's like, hey, you looking for some fun? No, I'm very happy. And then he pushes on her more, and then she's like, oh, sorry, I didn't understand. And then he just leaves.
Yeah,
Anyway, this is a good
he's
stopping
actually
point.
very polite.
Yeah. I forget
But
the
a
quote.
bullet just whizzed by my hand.
It's delivered so well by comedy experts.
But a bullet.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember.